It's been a while since we met. I came in your life to do a bar. And found something a lot more important that I didn't know that I actually needed. Just for you.
What is it?
It's a gift. Are you sure you're ready?
I'm not sure I'm ready.
Are you sure you're ready?
Well, what's in it?
Open the seat.
Jason asked me to dinner to discuss our last tiff and the status of our relationship. So right now he's handing me this box, and truthfully, I'm freaking out a little because I don't know if I'll ever want to get married again. I'm just enjoying my life where it is right now. What is this? What?
It's a key to bar chick. The status is complete.
Thank you. That was very clever, by the way. I got a little scared for a second, I have to be honest. I mean, this little box, I'm like, wait, what's in it? I am relieved on so many different levels. Even though I wish there was some jewelry in the box, you know, there's certain jewelry you want more than others. But first and foremost, I'm relieved that the construction for Bar Chicks is finally finished, so we can start the process of opening our doors. So I can get my liquor license and stuff now. We can go ahead and start the process of being open.
One thing about that key, it's a dual purpose key. It's a key to Bar Chicks and a key to my heart.
No. I know the key to your heart better not be pink. Jason says it's the key to his heart, but what he doesn't know, that it's opening Bar Chicks, so that's the key to my heart. I like Jason. Maybe things will work out, maybe things won't, but for right now, I'm having a good time, and that's all I care about. Okay, I know you don't drink, but you have to have a glass of champagne. Just one. Just a sip, I'll drink the rest. Knock, knock. Hey!
Hey!
How you been?
I've been great.
I am so excited to finally be working on an album with my sisters. This album will be a Toni Braxton Christmas album featuring her sisters. I know the girls' schedules are really busy and really tight right now. It's hard to get us all together, but it's important to jump on it right away. I can bust out 5 or 6 songs and add the girls on parts that they need to be on. Tawanda's on her way.
Okay. Where's Tamar?
Tamar will be here in a few days.
Oh, okay.
She's working on her album. It's not that I don't realize that Tamar is busy, because I know she's busy. However, I think we should make this happen, if not for ourselves, at least for Mommy, because she really wants it. The problem is that I'm about to go on tour, me and the girls, and so I leave in 2.5, 3 weeks, so we have to have it done, finished, like done. Hey, Tawanda's here. Come in, Umba. We're singing a little bit of Silent Night. So
we're doing Silent
just so we know what key to sing it in, or how we're going to try to do the arrangement of
we
it.
just do it in the key of Braxton?
But we got to find
Because B is too hot for me, that's why.
We have a really tight deadline on this project, and there's still more preparing to do for the opening of the bar. Doing this Christmas album and going on tour and opening Bar Chicks, but I'm gonna try to make it work. Well, go ahead, Trina. All is calm, all is bright, sleep in heavenly peace. Boom. Even though we're not recording this, and it's just to make sure what key we should be in, I hate going first, because that means I'm going before Toni. Anybody would be intimidated to be followed by the great Toni Braxton. Ooh, silent night. It's holy, so holy night. Sleeping in
think it's gonna be great.
All right, so that's G flat F sharp. Okay. All right, who's next? Come on, Tracy. We doing in
We're not really
order?
singing. We're just getting the idea of this keyword for everybody.
Okay. We don't have to really
Well,
sing.
I'm a sing. I ain't gonna sing. Every time I sing, I have the jitters. I don't understand it. I already have enough pressure on trying to prove myself as a solo artist. So the stress of my sister's project, I gotta get that out of my mind.
All is calm and all is bright. Sleep in heaven, live peace, peace. Trey, why are you nervous?
I am. I'm always like that.
Singing nervous. I can hear it. You don't even sing like that. You sing better than that. Why you acting nervous?
I think that Tracy is nervous because this is her first time being in the studio with all of the sisters in a long, long time. You can tell in her voice was shaking.
I think that's the key that works for everybody. I think it's good for everybody.
I said, I don't really cool. Here we go. This album has to get done so quickly that our next group recording session is tomorrow night. And I have no idea if Tamar's going to join us or not, but we gotta keep it moving. Otherwise, we will never finish. Ever. How was your little dinner with Jason?
Girl.
Oh, I don't know this.
So, can they hear us out there? Or can they hear
No,
us?
they can't hear us. They don't have the button push, see?
We had a slight debate in regard to bar chicks. And y'all know me, when I get into business mode, it's like, I'm like, what's going on? I see a lot of stuffs that's not done.
Jason wanted to take Trina to dinner because he wanted to give her something. And I told her she should go because you never know. He could be giving her an apology or something. So Trina went and
We sat at the table and we're just talking, jabber. He pulled out a box.
what kind of box was it?
Just a cute little box.
Was it a ring box? Was it a box like a ring or something? A ring?
Ring? Did we give you a ring already?
What size box?
If Jason proposed to Trina, that is too soon, really? I mean, y'all just started dating. Ew.
No, now y'all know better than that. I just got divorced.
Trina, you know you love love.
Okay, love is fantastic. Love is great. But guess what? I'm not gonna jump in love that. I just got divorced. Can the ink dry?
Amen.
He gave me something better.
What did he give you?
Y'all moving in together?
No.
A key to your heart.
It's the key to bar chicks.
Oh!
It's done. Thank you.
And it's pink.
Yes.
Bar Chicks is kind of like a unicorn. Like it's a mystery. She keeps saying it's going to come out. It hasn't opened yet. So that's Bar Chicks right there. That's like been opening for like 2 years, right?
So now we have to have a real cocktail. It is fantastic that I can get my permits for the Bar Chicks opening, but I'm still really stressed about everything else that's on my plate right now. But I understand this sister album is important. So I might have to wait to open the bar until after I get back, which is very stressful for me.
But did you pull it out your boob? Why did you have the key in your boob?
There's no safer place. Who else is gonna go there?
People put a lot of things in their boobs.
So I'm back in the studio today finishing some songs for my new album, and my sisters are working on the Christmas album, and I really, really hope to join them real soon. I mean, look, I'm totally left in the dark in terms of a schedule of, the Braxton Christmas album. I found out my sisters already started without me, but my album has to be my #1 priority right now.
The verses ain't got no attitude. Let's just put some attitude on the verses.
So as a songwriter, I'm always looking over lyrics to make sure, you know, I'm giving the right message, I'm saying the right thing that I want to say. And so, LaShawn TC and I are working on some lyrics to one of my new songs, Must Be Good to You. And it's kind of sexual, a little sassy, but I don't want to be too raunchy with it. Okay, go ahead. Ow! Bitch! You like that hurt?
Okay, you know you have to put that thing in your album.
You gotta put the explicit thing if you say bitch?
You wouldn't say trick though, huh? In place of
I'm
bitch.
not putting that explicit song on my album.
Trick, you wouldn't have to do explicit for trick.
That's not in
Right?
Tamar form. No, we're not doing that.
You wouldn't say trick.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not definitely not putting a sticker on my album. That
You
is
wouldn't have to put the
embarrassing for
sticker
a singer.
for trick, is what I'm saying.
If you're a
to you.
male, you can kind of get away with it, but not a female. Okay? So my new album, Calling All Lovers, comes out in a few weeks, and I don't have any time to sit here and debate over lyrics with LaShawn all damn day long now. I highly respect his opinion, but these are my songs, and I have to make them my own.
What are we going to say?
I do. Yeah.
I'm not, man.
I'm gonna do that. Ow. And I'm gonna harmonize it.
No.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Ow.
I urge you not to do that.
Telling you, we're about to get our entire existence of a Grammy. I know you got a few. You can go and throw them people's faces. We've been throwing them up all day.
Hell to the no.
Yeah. Say it ain't jamming. Oh, okay. What's my note? Wow. Ow. Okay. Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it. Ow.
What's that tail end of it?
Ow. 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 Whoa. You better get your life. You better get your life.
No.
Out of here, man. I mean, really, LaShawn and I always bicker when we're in the studio because we want every detail to be perfect. Now, clearly, LaShawn is not on board with this new section I'm recording, but at the end of the day, it's her album, Honey Bunches of Oats, and we're gonna at least see how it sounds.
Let me say that. I am drunk on angerness.
No, don't you be drunk with angerness.
I'm definitely drunk on angerness.
I have an angerness hangover.
I am drunk on angerness. Can I hear her hook without the backgrounds on it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, well, we'll get to that later. Let's do the second part because when Logan comes, I want to play. And you can do the song however you want to.
But I want you to be cool with it.
No, I want you to be happy because your happiness is all that matters.
Damn child.
I said, where's my child? Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, come on,
And that way you can put it on the job.
Honestly, nothing re-energizes me like a visit from my baby. I mean, Logan spends with my mom today, and that's cool, but it's also important for me to spend at least a little time with him before he goes to bed every night. So I asked Vince to bring him to the studio for a quick play date with his mom. I'm just glad we did this very sensual song before we went to MegaFest. That way we can all, just go back and get saved again. So on top of trying to finish my album, planning for a major music video shoot in the Dominican Republic, and fitting in this Christmas album, my sisters and I had to get ready for TD Jakes Festival, Mega Fest, which happens in 2 weeks.
God gave you a voice. Sing. You owe him better than this. Maybe I'll come to MegaFest and sing. I don't care.
Love that. Definitely do that. I mean, I really haven't talked to my sisters recently about MegaFest, but I do think it's important that we keep our commitment to Bishop Jakes, especially after all he's done for our family. Now, if I can get to Atlanta to work on Tony's Christmas album, I think I'm gonna bring it up then. I'm gonna tell you something, Logan is gonna have a good time at MegaFest because, Logan knows how to pray. Right, Logan?
See, I'll be praying for you.
That's right.
Reach your hand out to him. Reach your hand out to him.
My God.
Say amen.
That's right. Oh, my.
Logan.
What are you doing?
You're right.
Yeah. Oh, glory. Glory. He gonna stand up to preach.
You gotta give him a little handkerchief. How do you pray?
Amen.
Amen. That's right. Give me kisses. Mwah.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, baby. Have sweet dreams, okay? Take care of my mom.
Oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, hello.
What's the next one?
All right, can we pull up here now?
A surprise for you at the gym, and it's a wonderful surprise. It's delicious. In preparation for Tony's international tour, Tawanda and I are going to be working out, and Tawanda said she has a surprise for me.
Okay, I would tell you to close your eyes, but I don't want you to bump into nothing.
Not in this machinery. EJ! Hey, little bug. Surprise! All right.
I have decided to surprise Trina with EJ today because he's eye candy. He's delicious to look at.
How y'all doing? I missed y'all. It's been forever.
Yeah? You got taller or something.
You looking slim out here.
Latrine.
Looking slim. All right, well, look.
EJ is not only an amazing trainer, but he turned out to be an impressive bartender for Bar Chicks. He started out with a little bit of experience, but he really improved himself. So I'm really excited to work with him whenever Bar Chicks finally opens.
We're gonna get started here. I'm gonna give y'all both one of these. You're gonna get hot with the jacket on. You keep it on?
He's trying to get us ready before we get on the road with Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Where y'all going?
Africa.
Africa?
In Australia.
South Africa.
Y'all need like an extra security guard or something? Just somebody to work out with while you're on vacation. I wanna go.
Vacation?
I'll tell you what, we'll do a special trip for Bar Chicks. How's that?
That'll be fun.
Okay, we can do that. All right, we're squatting, okay? Bend down, coming straight up. Let's do it.
Trina, while we're doing this, I have something to tell you. It has to do with Tony.
What happened?
You know, we're going to Africa. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be gone for at least a month.
Yeah.
Okay? It's taking a toll on me, knowing that I'm going to be away for a month, because that's the longest that I've ever been away from my children.
Oh, yeah.
Ever. I have to retire, and I don't know how she's going to take it.
I'm just kind of glad you said it first.
Oh, you were thinking about it too?
Oh, Tawanda, there's no way under God's green earth that I can do Tony Braxton plus Bar Chicks. You know what I mean?
You on the same page? Well, right now is time for me to move on because I have so much on my plate. First of all, being a mom, then I have my acting, and not to mention, I have to go to Trina's bar all the time, every day, and get a free cocktail and a plate.
And it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna tell her,
so we have to tell her together. And I don't know how she's gonna take it.
I've been a doo-wop pop girl for Tony on and off for about 15, 20 years. So I'm actually really relieved that Tawanda brought up retiring because I don't know if I would have had the strength to do it by myself. The question is, when do we tell her? Before or after her international tour? Timing is crucial because we don't know how she's gonna react.
Okay, y'all ready?
What's that?
Medicine balls.
It's like a little bit different. I like to release some stress with this, all right? If you come up, I want you to slam it down as hard as you can. Just like a little stress reliever. Just get it out.
I'm distressed right now about telling Tony Braxton.
Use that.
Tony, Trina and I are thinking about retiring.
You gonna leave me? Oh, no. How about that one?
Trina, let me tell you what I would hate the most when she says, okay, that's it.
Understand.
I don't know what Tony's gonna say. She may say, oh, okay, it's fine, whatever, okay, fine. That's the scariest. Or she may say, well, I'm glad you guys came to me and told me because I was thinking the same thing. I think it's time for you guys to move on. That wouldn't be good either.
Let's go get on the treadmill.
Let's get on a cocktail.
There you go. That works.
That's even
Let's
better.
go. Clink. Thanks, EJ.
When y'all leave for Africa?
Soon.
Did I get the invite?
You coming?
As long as you pay for that ticket, you're good.
Oh.
Thanks, EJ. Appreciate you.
All right.
Appreciate
See y'all
you.
later. Don't piss Tony off too much.
Thank you for the encouragement.
You'll be all right. I'm sure y'all figure it out.
That's good, positive words. It's hot. Maybe because I have this big old jacket on. We planned to record today, but I just got a text from Tony saying she and Tawanda had to do stuff for the tour. And I'm not sure if Tamar plans to finally show up. So it might be just me and Tracy. I'm still committed regardless of what anybody else has to do, but I can't do this by myself.
I have an original Christmas song. I do. It's on my Christmas album.
Okay.
If we all got on it, that could be amazing, and it's original.
So you want me to remake it?
Yeah.
What? Remake what?
Hey.
Wow, Tamar showed up. If we can pull off this album, kudos to us.
What I walk in on?
Well, I did a Christmas album 2 years ago.
I was on it.
You was on it. And I did an original song. And I thought that if we remixed one of those, boom pow. Because I originally wanted everybody on that one Christmas song anyway.
Where's Tawanda and Tony?
Well, I thought everybody was coming today.
Where's Tawanda and Tony?
Hold on, let me check. Yeah, so. I don't know, they're not in my pocket.
And they're sure it's not in my cleavage.
Well, I thought everybody was coming today. I don't know. They might be taking care of tour stuff.
Is this Tony's project?
What are we doing? If the rest of my sisters are not gonna show up,
Like, really?
I cleared my schedule to come out because I'm very committed to doing this record with my sisters. So what's some of the songs y'all talking about?
Mary, did you know?
Oh, I love that.
Last Christmas.
And this Christmas.
We need to do Oh Emmanuel. We tripping.
I am so surprised that Tamar showed up, but we can't come up with new songs when Tawanda and Tony aren't even here? Oh, and we don't have time. Jeez.
It's on the list? That was a list?
Somebody wrote a list.
Oh, Emmanuel, that's a Christmas Grammy. They don't have Christmas Grammys, but that's a Christmas Grammy.
Now, Tamar, you know you better talk to Tony. You know you want to do your song. You better talk to Tony. You have your own album to do. Just come and just fill in. Do your fill in.
I missed a lot, y'all.
Well, Don't worry, no one claimed any information that was on the list.
Okay.
Nobody knows where the list came from.
Oh. You know, I'm just offering suggestions because honestly, I really don't know nothing, you know, in terms of the plans of, you know, the Braxton Christmas album. I just feel like if we're gonna do a Christmas album, we should have just like a little general, small, little 45-minute meeting about the Christmas album, what songs we should sing and stuff.
At least we're here, and at least it's happening now.
Yeah.
And it sounds great.
Yeah, we got a lot of work done yesterday.
You know how long I've been waiting on this album from the Braxton?
How long?
All their lives.
It's important for us to get this album done because it shows us that we are together and that, you know, we're willing to put things aside and put family first.
Something I have been wanting for years. You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah. No pressure.
Listen, I'm gonna do whatever it takes for my participation in, if it's the Braxtons or Tony Braxton, Christmas album, I don't care who it is. I'm gonna do everything I can do to make sure I'm a part of it. And I know I ain't got a lot of time because I have to work on my album here in Atlanta. So I'm ready, Tricky. Let's do this, I guess.
I'm ready too.
All righty then. Do what you do, little girl. Woo! Bye, Mommy.
Where's Tracy?
Where's Tracy? Where's Tracy? Can somebody get Tracy?
We're laying down tracks for the song Last Christmas, and Tamar is not here. She's recording her album, but everybody seems okay today except Tracy. For some reason, she is definitely in a funk.
Tracy in the bathroom?
I don't know. Where is she? Hey, Trey.
Yes, on Trey. Tracy don't know this one.
You don't know the Wham song?
Okay, well, I only knew the verses, and then I learned just now.
Trey here.
So you gotta listen to Trina. So we gotta do harmonies in between it. No. Oh. You don't wanna do it? You don't wanna do this? If you don't wanna be here, Trey, don't be here if you don't wanna do it, for real. Okay. Okay. Here we go. What's next?
Do it again?
Yes. I'll be honest, I don't know what triggered it. I don't think anybody does but Tracy.
I don't care to talk about it.
We were just like, boom, she's just upset. I don't know. I don't know.
Where's Tracy?
She left.
Why she get mad? Why did she leave?
She had an attitude when she walked
Why
in.
did Tracy have an attitude?
She had, we don't know, but I promise to God, Tony, right now, we really don't care because right now we're just trying to concentrate. It is so annoying when one of us gets into our feelings, excuse me. It's so annoying when one of my sisters get in their feelings, and it seems to derail any sister project that we're trying to do together.
We don't know what happened.
She ignored us, and then she got on the phone and said, I'm at the studio, I don't know why the F I'm here. I don't know why the F I'm here. Don't nobody feel like everybody's grown?
I just want to know what happened.
You either want it or you don't. You either want to do it or you don't. Period. That's it.
Here come Trey. Tracy. I can't even do a damn album without fighting, for real.
This is crazy. How are we ever going to finish this album if everyone keeps throwing tantrums? We are not 5 people. We're kissing 40 and up.
Why is she mad? Because it's sunny? Where's Trey? Trey, what are you upset about? Guys, no camera.
Move that car.
You don't want to talk about it? You don't want to talk about it?
Boy, I'm gonna
What? I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed.
We have a limited amount of time in the studio to get this album done before we leave to go to South Africa. And now Tracy is mysteriously storming out of the studio. I mean, what the hell is happening?
Tracy, what happened? I don't even know what happened.
All right, fine. You're not speaking to me?
So Tracy has left the building. What is that?
That's not surprising.
What is that?
I've never been in a session that Tracy hasn't walked out of.
We've worked with Tricky a lot in the past. He's worked on the Braxton's first album. He worked on Tamar's last album. We've known him for 20 years, but I don't want to tell my age.
She's been walking out on my sessions since I was little. I was a little boy.
We were in our early 20s, 21 years old.
You mean the first Braxton's album you worked on?
The demos. She was walking out. She was walking out on just the concept.
How are you so stupid?
Good thing about the Braxtons, it's like a bunch of y'all. So I'll just be like, oh, okay, well, you come on.
Tracy.
What happened? I don't even know what happened.
All right, fine. You're not speaking to me?
I'm just, you know.
All right, then. Fine.
So why'd she just leave? I don't know how she's mad, Tom.
She just had a tantrum and left. I don't know.
What was the tantrum? What was it about this time?
I don't know. She's not speaking to nobody. She went, I can't deal with Tracy. I'm so upset right now. I'm trying to find out what's wrong with Tracy, and she's totally ignoring me. If she wants to act immature, I'm done with her today. I gotta tell Tricky we have to sing the vocals now without Tracy. We have to finish up our part and maybe get Tracy later. This is so embarrassing. She said nothing to nobody. She just was upset.
No, she was fine. And when she sat down, and then she suddenly said something about that Tricky said that my range is higher than hers. I said, well, Tracy, you know, over time, people's ranges change. And she was like, well, I know I'm a first soprano. I was like, well,
what does it matter?
I don't know. I said, well, you can keep that first soprano. I like to stay in my little alto box.
I can't. That's all right. That don't matter.
We're gonna have super fun.
Have fun. I'm not gonna go through this again.
No. I think TD Jakes needs to come back. The irony in all of this is, after we had our big session with TD Jakes a couple of months ago, everyone agreed to be better communicators when it came to our feelings.
We all need to take something and commit of what we're going to do to make things better.
Well, I commit of if I have any issues, address them right then and there.
Yeah.
In a polite way, not in a hostile, frustration tone.
It would make me sad if we fell back into our old patterns.
Maybe she's upset about something that we don't really know about.
Like what? It can't be vocal range. I mean, it was so arbitrary.
I don't know. I feel like it's a little deeper. Something's really going on. Like, for real.
Maybe this is triggering old emotions. I mean, like, the first time we tried to get together in the studio for a family album, Tracy did the very same thing.
Tamar's not going to do the album. Tony's not going to do the album. I'm out of here. This is my last thing.
No, it's not.
Oh my God.
Where are you going?
Why are you leaving?
Everybody else leaving. Everybody else ain't doing what they want to do.
Why are you always running away, Tracy?
It's not a secret that Tracy feels some sort of way. Me, Trina, and Tamar move forward in our music careers. She just felt left out because she decided to start a family and time has passed. And now, Tracy, you have a career of your own, a fabulous, wonderful career of your own. It's time to let it go. 20 plus years ago, if you want the opportunity, then you have to sometimes do what you have to do. I don't care how pissed off you get, how mad you got to leave that crap at the door. Now, do I get mad at my sisters? Absolutely. Do they get on my nerves? Yes, indeed. The Trina get on my nerves? Yes. Does Tony Braxton get on my nerves? Yes. But what I said...
What? I heard my name.
That's so much shade.
You're gonna talk about me. You talk about me in front of me, not behind.
Tony, you cannot get a 10 and all this shade is being thrashed through.
All right. Doing a Christmas album with your sister is not supposed to be this aggravating. I just hope it doesn't get any worse before it gets better.
Where's Tony Braxton at?
Girl, she coming. We first, I bet you. How much you want to bet?
How much you want to bet? We always first.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you buy me a margarita.
Okay, I'll buy it.
I'm joining my sisters for dinner, and I cannot wait to talk more about this Christmas album because I don't know nothing about it. But there's still a lot more we have to discuss, including MegaFest.
We all the first. I knew it, so I'm gonna get you a margarita.
Thank you. Have a seat to wander.
I am.
Get your butt off me. Stop.
Tamar missed everything that happened in the studio. We still can't get Tracy to talk to us, but the rest of us are meeting up to talk more about the album.
We've been in the studio almost every day to 3:30 in the morning.
Yes. Especially y'all two. Everyone is here except Tracy because she had to work, and I understand it. So no one wants to bring up Tracy's storming out of the studio at dinner tonight. I know I don't. And we all agree it's not fair to talk about her when she's not here. But I really hope Tracy will just calm down and join us in finishing the recording of this album.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is everybody still doing MegaFest? I'm definitely going to MegaFest. MegaFest last year was turned up, wasn't it? I know you performed. Babyface was shouting. He was shouting. Everybody was shouting. Tyler Perry was shouting. Bishop was shouting. His wife was shouting. Everybody was shouting. I was shouting.
Are we gonna perform? And if so, what are we gonna sing? That's the next project.
I want to do MegaFest. I love Bishop Jakes. Mommy did it a couple years ago and Tamar performed for it. But I don't know if we can work out the scheduling.
You guys did promise Bishop Jakes.
He said August 15th, Mommy, I go to Africa.
MegaFest date didn't change?
Yes, they did change. The date I was supposed to do it changed.
MegaFest don't start till the 19th.
But we go to Africa.
Well, you can't very well be at the MegaFest in Africa at the same time.
I'll make it up to him.
My word is my bond, and if I tell somebody I'm going to participate in MegaFest, and on top of that, I really want to go because I love going to MegaFest, I mean, I'm going. Even if it's by myself, she's there.
Well, as soon as we finish with the album, we can really celebrate.
When you putting it out?
End of October?
Well, we came without the Braxton Christmas album. In October, because my album comes out September 11th. How that's gonna work?
Well, don't be on it.
Not unless we... My album comes out September 11th. How that's gonna work?
Well, don't be on it.
Not unless we...
If you feel like there's a conflict, don't do it.
I mean, what you mean?
That's real smart behind.
It's not. Either you can do it or you can't. If you can't do it...
I never said I couldn't do it. When did I say I couldn't do it?
When they put it up. I said, I didn't say you said that. I said,
but you said I keep having issues with it. Like, what do you mean?
If you have issues, then you can't do it because of your schedule conflict. You can't do it. I will be disappointed if all of us couldn't sing on this project. But, you know, the show must go on. No matter who can participate and be a part of it, it's going to happen. It's going to come out the end of October, and I'm excited about it.
It just seems like everybody has to understand your schedule, but no, you don't want to understand nobody else's schedule. All I was saying is that I don't want to put an album out 1 month after, not even a month after I put out my album. That's all I was saying. Usually when you do a Christmas album, you know, with the group, you know, details. And, you know, you talk about what songs you're going to do in a Christmas album. And you talk about when you're thinking about putting it out, and everybody come to an agreement, and then you put it out, and, you know, everybody go to the studio at the same time, and, you know, life's good. But that ain't what happened here.
It's not you putting it, it's all of us together.
Exactly.
It's not you putting it a good
Your single came out the same day as Tracy's album?
My single did not come out the same day as Tracy's album.
In October?
My single did not come out the same day as Tracy's album. That is a farce.
It did? What's the one with Future?
Then I'm gonna prove that right now.
Why you gotta prove? I just asked.
Because I'm not a liar.
You can't ask a question. Didn't it come around the same time as Tracy's album?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
It did. All I know is that we started this project with all of our hearts in the right place. And I want to believe our sisterhood can get through this. But I'm just not sure. I have to pray again.
It was actually released on your birthday, October.
So was Tracy's. Tracy's album was, that's what I was saying. It was on the same
Did I
day.
release my song or did?
No, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
I didn't even have any artwork.
But you're being defensive because
You know what,
I asked
guys?
the question.
I thought this is supposed to be a joyous day.
We are joyous.
What are you saying?
I can't take it.
But communicating.
Yeah.
I don't trust y'all. How about that? You know I can't trust y'all, because y'all build up, boy, just like a volcano. I don't trust it. Go ahead and talk.
Trina and I was kind of sort of thinking about talking to Tony about retiring as her doo-wop pop chicks. But since Mommy just let hers have it, clearly tonight is not the right time. But we have to do it at some point, and I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm feeling a little funny because there has been a breakdown in the sisterhood. And at the end of the day, honestly, everything is not resolved yet.
How about those dolphins? Trying to do this project was supposed to be a bonding experience. I really thought that we were in a good place, you know, and moving past our issues. But this is a complete and utter disaster.
Hey, it's Tamar. How are you? I can't wait to see you in Dallas in a few days. First of all, for me, I'm not finna miss the Mega Fest. However, I'm uber disappointed. My sisters are not going. It shouldn't be missed. Yeah, I know. Hopefully, you know, in the future, you know, the family can get together with you. I mean, I would really like that. I know, and I'm just so excited about continuing the work that we've already started. Like, okay, great. All right, talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.